What if I told you that a 13th century stone temple in India was also a working clock, an astronomical observatory, and an engineering masterpiece all at once? Welcome to the Konark Sun Temple. This isn't just a place of worship. It is one of humanity's greatest scientific achievements. The Konark Sun Temple is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site not only as a religious monument, but as a multidisciplinary scientific achievement that combined astronomy, architecture, engineering, and environmental design into one breathtaking structure. The temple is designed as a giant stone chariot. Massive, intricate, precise. Built in the 13th century, it was dedicated to Surya, the sun god, and every single element of its design carries deep scientific and symbolic meaning. The architecture of Konark is a symbolic representation of the cosmic order and the passage of time itself. Every number, every form, every carved detail maps to a specific astronomical or calendrical truth. Let me show you exactly what I mean. The temple has 24 intricately carved stone wheels, each about 3 meters in diameter. These 24 wheels represent the 24 hours of a day, signifying the continuous, unbroken cycle of time. But they are far more than decorative stone carvings. Each wheel has 8 main spokes. These 8 spokes represent the 8 traditional time divisions of the day, known as prahars in ancient Indian timekeeping. When sunlight falls on the spokes, the shadow cast by each spoke indicates the exact time of day. The smaller markings between spokes help measure individual minutes. Think about what this means. These ancient architects had a precise understanding of solar timekeeping, angular geometry, and shadow projection centuries before modern science formalized these concepts. The Konark wheel is not just art. It is a functional, accurate instrument. Now look at the horses. The temple's chariot is pulled by 7 horses, and this is not arbitrary. 7 horses symbolize the 7 days of the week, reflecting the ancient rhythm of the calendar. Every visual element of this structure maps to a layer of astronomical knowledge. And then there is the chariot form itself. The entire temple is designed as the sun god's celestial chariot, moving across the sky from east to west. This links the structure directly to solar movement, the rising sun, the arc through the sky, the setting in the west. Architecture and astronomy fused into a single form. What we see at Konark is a unified symbolic system. Astronomy, mythology, and architectural design all speaking the same language. The ancient builders weren't just constructing a temple, they were encoding their complete understanding of time, the cosmos, and the divine into stone. And then there is the stone itself. Look at these carvings. Every surface of the temple is covered in extraordinary sculptural detail: figures, deities, celestial beings, animals, and geometric patterns, all carved with a precision that still astonishes modern engineers today. The builders also made brilliant material choices. 3 distinct types of stone were used, each selected for a specific engineering purpose. Khondalite for the main structure, providing strength. Laterite for the core, providing weather resistance. And chlorite for the door frames and sculptures, a stone perfect for fine, detailed carving. And here is something that truly surprises modern engineers. The temple used iron clamps to hold the stone blocks together. This demonstrates an early and sophisticated knowledge of metal reinforcement in stone construction, a structural technique we associate with far more recent engineering traditions. The iron clamps were embedded between stone layers, binding the structure from within. This internal reinforcement system allowed the temple to bear enormous loads and withstand the forces of time, weather, and seismic stress for over 700 years. The entire temple was also designed according to Vastu Shastra, the ancient Indian science of spatial arrangement. Vastu Shastra emphasizes proper orientation, the balance of cosmic energy, and harmony with nature. The temple is precisely aligned with solar movement and the cardinal directions. Step back and look at the complete picture. The chariot form tracks the sun. The 24 wheels mark the hours. The 7 horses name the days. The 8 spokes divide the day into prahars. The stone materials are chosen by function. The orientation follows cosmic law. Every single element is deliberate, precise, and interconnected. The Konark Sun Temple is proof that science and spirituality were never separate in ancient India. The builders looked at the sky, understood the cosmos, mastered materials and geometry, and then encoded all of that knowledge into a single structure of stone. Centuries later, it still tells time. It still points to the sun. And it still leaves us in awe. If you found this fascinating, share it because this is the kind of history that deserves to be known.